9 things men love, but only 1% of women do. Understanding what men truly appreciate can strengthen your relationship. Here are 9 things men love, but only a few women do. Try incorporating these into your interactions to see a positive change. Number 1. Silent support. Men, just like anyone else, appreciate support in various forms. One way to show support without saying anything is by simply being there. Picture this. Your partner is working on a project at home. Sit quietly beside him instead of asking questions or giving advice. Offer a cup of coffee or a snack. Your presence alone shows you're there for him. Similarly, imagine him engrossed in a book on the couch. You don't have to interrupt his reading with chatter. Instead, join him and pick up your own book or just relax beside him. The shared silence can be comforting, showing that you respect his need for quiet time. And what about those moments when he's just sitting, lost in thought? You don't need to fill the air with conversation. Instead, sit beside him, maybe hold his hand or rest your head on his shoulder. Your silent presence can be a source of strength and comfort. Think of it as creating a peaceful oasis for both of you. Sometimes, words aren't necessary to feel connected. Just being there together, sharing the moment in silence, can deepen your bond in ways that words can't express. So, the next time you find yourself with your partner and words escape you, remember the power of silent support. Your presence can convey love and support without the need for conversation. As the saying goes, actions speak louder than words, and sometimes the most powerful action is simply being there, quietly, for the ones we care about. Number 2. Encouraging friendships. Picture this. Your partner has plans to meet up with his friends for a game night. Instead of feeling left out or resentful, show interest in his plans. Ask about his friends and the activities they have planned. Maybe even suggest bringing a snack or drink to share, showing that you support his social life. Similarly, if he mentions wanting to catch up with an old friend over coffee, encourage him to go. Offer to drive him or help him arrange the meeting. By showing enthusiasm for his friendships, you demonstrate that you value his connections outside of your relationship. And what about when he wants to spend a weekend away with his buddies? Instead of feeling apprehensive or jealous, encourage him to go and have a great time. Use this opportunity to plan something enjoyable for yourself. Whether it's a girls' night out or a relaxing spa day, trusting him to spend time with his friends without you shows confidence in your relationship and strengthens your bond. Think of it as supporting his happiness and well-being. His friendships enrich his life and contribute to his overall happiness. By showing interest in his social circle and encouraging his connections, you contribute to his happiness and deepen your connection as a couple. So, the next time your partner mentions his friends or plans to spend time with them, embrace it. Show genuine interest, support his get-togethers, and understand that his social circle is an integral part of his life. Number 3. Involvement in financial planning. Getting involved in financial planning can strengthen your relationship in surprising ways. Imagine this scenario. You and your partner sit down to discuss your monthly budget. Instead of leaving it all up to him, take an active role in the conversation. Suggest ideas for saving money, setting financial goals, and planning for the future together. By showing your willingness to participate, you demonstrate that you're a team in every aspect of life. Consider this. You both have different spending habits. Instead of ignoring the differences, embrace them and find a middle ground. Maybe he likes to splurge on gadgets, while you prefer to save for vacations. By discussing your priorities openly and finding a balance, you can create a financial plan that works for both of you. Now let's talk about long-term goals. Whether it's buying a house, saving for retirement, or starting a family, these goals require careful planning. Sit down together and map out a plan to achieve them. Break tasks into small steps, set deadlines, and keep each other accountable. Working together on common goals strengthens your partnership and builds a strong foundation for your future. But what about unexpected expenses or emergencies? Instead of panicking, approach them as a team. Create an emergency fund together and contribute regularly. Discuss how you'll handle unexpected expenses and make decisions together. By facing challenges as a team, you build trust and resilience in your relationship. Let's talk about the benefits of shared responsibility. When both partners handle financial planning together, it reduces stress and encourages transparency. You both know where your money is going and can make informed decisions together. Plus, it eliminates the burden of one person managing everything on their own. Imagine this. You're planning a vacation together. Instead of one person footing the bill, you both contribute towards the expenses. This not only lightens the financial load, but also strengthens your sense of partnership and equality. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Money can be a sensitive topic. Instead of avoiding it, approach it with honesty and openness. Share your financial values, fears, and aspirations with each other. By having open and honest conversations about money, you deepen your understanding of each other and strengthen your bond. Number 4. Showing patience during stressful times. Patience is key in any relationship, especially during your partner's tough times. Men often crave patience from their partners because it shows understanding and support. Picture this. Your partner is going through a challenging situation at work. Instead of getting frustrated or trying to rush him through it, offer your patience and support. Consider this scenario. He's feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Instead of adding to his stress by pressuring him for immediate solutions, take a step back and give him the space he needs to work through it. Your patience can give him the breathing room to find his own solutions. Now, let's talk about showing patience in practical ways. Maybe he's taking longer than usual to make a decision. Instead of getting impatient or making decisions for him, trust in his judgment and give him the time he needs. By showing confidence in his abilities, you empower him to make his own choices. But what about those times when he's feeling moody or irritable? Instead of reacting negatively or escalating the situation, practice empathy and understanding. Maybe he's had a tough day, or he's dealing with personal issues. Being patient and compassionate creates a safe space for him to express himself without any fear. Now, let's address the importance of communication. If you're upset, share it honestly with your partner. Let him know how you're feeling and why, but do so calmly and respectfully. By expressing your feelings in a constructive way, you can work together to find solutions and strengthen your bond. Number 5. Appreciating his efforts to improve. Men are often driven to better themselves, whether it's by hitting the gym, learning a new skill, or focusing on personal growth. Recognizing and appreciating their efforts, no matter how small, can be incredibly encouraging and fulfilling for them. Imagine this. Your partner decides to start a new fitness routine to improve his health. Instead of overlooking his efforts or expecting immediate results, acknowledge his commitment and dedication. A simple compliment like, "I'm proud of you for sticking to your workouts," can go a long way in motivating him to keep going. Consider another scenario. He's taking online courses to learn a new skill. Instead of brushing it off as just a hobby, show genuine interest in his progress. Ask him about what he's learning, offer words of encouragement, and celebrate his achievements along the way. Your support can fuel his motivation to continue learning and growing. Now, let's talk about personal development. Maybe he's working on becoming more patient or improving his communication skills. Instead of criticizing him for his shortcomings, commend his efforts to become a better version of himself. Let him know that you appreciate his commitment to self-improvement and that you're there to support him every step of the way. But what about the small victories? Maybe he finally mastered a new recipe or completed a challenging workout. Instead of downplaying his achievements, celebrate them together. A simple, "well done" can boost his confidence. Number 6. Learning and using his favorite phrases. To make your relationship stronger, use his favorite phrases or jokes when you talk. If he often says, "That's what she said, say it too," in funny moments. This makes a special connection between you both. It's like having your own secret language. It brings you closer and makes you laugh together. For example, if he likes a TV show, say lines from it when you chat. This shows you pay attention to what he likes and makes your talks more personal. Or if he's into a sports team, use their chant during a game, like, "Go team." This shows you care about his interests and makes your bond stronger. These small things make your relationship special and build trust. So don't be afraid to use his quirks in your conversations. Whether it's a funny saying or a shared joke, these moments bring you closer. Think of it like a private joke that only you two understand. It adds warmth and laughter to your talks. Number 7. Engaging in his favorite nostalgic activities. Men often hold dear certain activities from their childhood or youth. By participating in these activities together, you can strengthen your connection and create new memories. Consider playing his favorite video game from childhood. Sit down together, grab the controllers, and embark on a gaming adventure filled with nostalgia. Sharing this experience can transport him back to his childhood or youth and allow you to bond over shared interests. Alternatively, you could watch his beloved old movies. Whether it's classic action films or heartwarming comedies, snuggle up on the couch and enjoy a movie marathon. Discussing the movies afterward can lead to meaningful conversations and deepen your understanding of each other. Engaging in his nostalgic activities shows that you care about his past and are willing to share in his experiences. It also allows you to see a different side of him and learn more about what makes him tick. For example, if he was a fan of a certain cartoon series as a child, suggest watching a few episodes together. Seeing his face light up as he reminisces about his favorite characters can be incredibly endearing. Or perhaps he has a passion for collecting vintage items. Take a trip to a flea market or antique store and explore together. You may discover hidden treasures and create new memories in the process. By actively participating in his nostalgic activities, you demonstrate your commitment to the relationship and show that you value his interests. It's a way of saying, I want to be a part of your world, past and present. Number 8. Writing thoughtful notes in unexpected places. All right, ladies, here's a fun way to sprinkle some extra love into your man's day. Leave him sweet, thoughtful notes in unexpected spots. Trust me, it's like planting little love seeds that bloom into smiles. Think about where he goes during the day, his lunchbox, wallet, or maybe his gym bag. Sneak in a note that's just for him. It could be as simple, I love you, or a quirky inside joke that only you two share. The key is to make it personal and heartfelt. Imagine him reaching into his wallet to grab some cash and finding a tiny note from you instead. It's like a little surprise hug waiting for him. Or picture him opening his lunch to find a love note tucked in next to his sandwich. Instant mood booster. These little gestures show him that you're thinking of him, even when you're apart. Plus, it adds a fun and exciting twist to his day. Who doesn't love a good surprise, right? And the best part, it doesn't take much time or effort to write a quick note. But the impact it has on him? Priceless. It's like you're sprinkling a little bit of magic into his everyday routine. So, get creative with it. Maybe doodle a little heart or add a funny pun. The more personalized, the better. Next time he's off to work or hitting the gym, sneak a note into his stuff and watch his face light up when he finds it. It's these small, unexpected moments of love that keep the spark alive in your relationship. Number 9. Creating a custom relaxation kit. Think about what he loves to do when he wants to unwind. Is he a bookworm? Throw in his favorite book or a new one you think he'll love. Into music? Create a custom playlist with all his favorite tunes. Next, add some comfy loungewear. Think soft pajamas or a cozy hoodie that he can snuggle up in. Comfort is key. And don't forget his favorite snacks. Whether he's into salty chips or sweet treats, stock up on his go-to munchies. It's the little things that make all the difference. Putting together this relaxation kit shows him that you care about his well-being and want him to feel pampered. Plus, it's a thoughtful gesture that he'll really appreciate. Imagine him coming home after a long day, and there's this amazing relaxation kit waiting for him. It's like a mini oasis of calm just for him. So gather up his favorite things, wrap them up all nice and pretty, and watch his face light up when he sees it. It's these small acts of love that strengthen your bond and make your relationship even sweeter. And hey, who knows? He might just return the favor and put together a relaxation kit for you too. It's a win-win for both of you. If you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel to catch all our latest content. Got questions or feedback? Drop them in the comments section and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.